So we'll test this one, Gambler and the Destroyer. So we'll do Destroyer first. This should just be outright more damage than I was doing before, because I'm not doing the healing from the bleeding targets. It's an Apocalypse. Status effect is the way to kill. I didn't fire those last 4 bullets, but that's okay. Are we gonna see? There's no way we see 50k, but getting close. All right, 48, 736, 736. Now this will disable weak spots, so that will be the. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna do a lot less damage with this one. I really do. So 48, 736 is the one to beat. Yeah, not even close by disabling the weak spots. Okay. Um... So we're basically looking for 50k damage is what we're looking for at the moment. I don't think we're going to get it with this ring, but it's possible. I mean, we are hitting 280, but it does refresh as soon as we reload. That's kind of the main issue there, is it's not longevity. See what I mean? It's close. It's close to... I mean, it could get there. No, not quite. Not quite. So still, the best that we have is Burden of the Destroyer. And I need to save that before I forget what it is. And then... where were we at? I mean... but what does it really look like, though? 5% extra reload? It's a 25% faster reload. On top of everything else? I mean, it could, just because we had, in general, fire more bullets. The optimal way to do it would be to stack it up completely, activate everything, and then go to town, but... you know, it ain't bad. I can see there's a small amount of improvement there. I'm sure if we built for that, maybe, you know? Like, maybe. But I don't see it getting me up there. Probability cord, we could try that. That's a good one to try. Alright, what are we looking at? Yeah. Didn't think so, but gotta test it. For science. I don't think we're gonna get close on this one. I think probability core just doesn't have enough to it. I could be wrong, but... I mean, maybe, man. Maybe. It just... it doesn't seem like... I mean, the 60, I wonder if that 60 is technically a crit. We could get there. No. Yeah, it's starting to fall off. So, probability cord is close to Burden of the Destroyer. It's close. It's close. That's for sure. Okay, so what's next? We did these guys up here. Got a ton of rings to go. Increase experience, that's it right there. Skill damage, we're not worried about that. Melee attacks. We will be doing a summon build too, so that's something to look forward to. Yeah, I don't think so. Increases all damage by 7%. We obviously have bigger fish to fry than that 7%. Increase range. No. Capacity. Lifesteal. By the wearer. Duration varies per status. I mean, I was running this originally, so I guess like it's a good test. We're still looking for that 50k. And I'm also going to test changing out the gunslinger skill for tanking the new class, maybe, and adding it to our little love life for Damage. Why am I taking so much damage? Holy. It's not bad. It's not bad. So, it's not bad. It's not great by any means, but we have to test everything. 5% gain, 10% critical chance to get exposed. Okay, we're not going to be exposing, so... We're not always hitting weak spots, otherwise I would test that. So, it seems Burden of the Destroyer is the highest. So this is it right here. Right? This is as we are. Now, we're going to try changing from Gunslinger. We're not weapon swapping, so we're going to go for... There it is. Because this gives us increased skill damage, elemental damage, and elemental chance. Okay. So, ranged and melee damage with the power to apply brittle. Invoke ready to heal all allies. So the drenched itself is going to deal damage. But this is what we're looking for. I think this right here is going to be what pushes us to that 50k range. Our skill might end up actually killing us here. High risk, high reward, baby. Yeah, we had to fire for so long after. That's definitely not going to get us to that 50k range. Which is super, 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 super unfortunate. Okay. I have a feeling this one's not going to do it either. But we will find out. Yeah, the reload is so much slower. Look how much damage we actually take just from reloading. It's almost half of our fucking health. Just trying to keep it consistent by not continuing to shoot, because the rule is when the skill ends, right? Yeah, that's definitely not going to get us there. Let's see here. $1 damage and 5% crit chance. So we could actually do this. Yeah, we'll try this. Takes quite a bit longer to activate, but it's not keeping us alive, which is the part that I was hoping it would do, right? Because in a boss fight, I mean, we're dead. We're dead right here, right now, in a boss fight, for sure. Yeah, that's definitely us dead. And it's just barely going to reach 40k. Okay, so medic doesn't help. Alchemist could work, and Handler could work. We'll try this real quick. I don't remember how to see the prime perk without whatever. Okay. So he's just there to increase our damage. That's really it. Which it seems like it's what he's doing, because we're not taking a whole lot of damage here. Like, I haven't seen it really drop to the first bar even. So it's definitely safer, but we're all about that high risk, high reward, baby. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna do it for us. So I guess Alchemist is next, right? Maybe Archon? No. I just don't see Invader doing it. Yeah. We're just gonna go with this one here. And then we obviously go for that. And then... I don't have a whole lot of hope for this one. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Yeah, I don't have much hope for that one at all. Yeah, that's not gonna do it for us. So it looks like best so far is gonna be Gunslinger. Gunslinger is just the way to go. Which is kind of what I thought. You know, it's meant for DPS, and that is what it is, you know. Yeah, so this is it. This is the highest DPS bleed build that I can come up with. That's probably the important part right there. And then coming over here, we just have all of these skills maxed out that we can get. And then, I mean, honestly, we could probably... Is there any of these that give us extra damage that I have? Yeah, I mean, and obviously you can change up the armor to whatever you want to wear. I just really like this, Blood King look. And obviously there's a better weapon you can use than this. You could stack freaking the bleed mutator onto that, or not mutator, ring maybe, and get extra statuses going off or whatever. But I mean, to be honest, this is my highest quality bleed build that I have, and that's honestly, I'm not super proud of it, because like I'm pretty sure that our traits could probably be better. Health regen could be better. Health could be better. Healing mod could be better. Damage absorbed is good. Weapon handling being up more might actually help, because that'll help with our reloads and stuff. Lifesteal efficiency definitely needed. Yeah, actually, let me go ahead and pop one of these really quick. And we'll do traits. So there's ammo boost. Casting speed, I'm not too worried about. We definitely need armor effectiveness. Skill duration. That is an extremely important one. I don't care about friendly fire damage. Consumable duration, don't care about that. Increased health regeneration. We'll go ahead and add it, but we might remove it later. Damage reduction, that is definitely something we want. I don't care about AoE. Experience gain, don't care about that. Skill cooldowns, I might care about that if we have enough. But right now, we are making sure that we stay alive and get to use our stuff. Mod duration, we're not using mods. Weapon handling, it's up to weapon spread and recoil, actually. So we may end up changing that one as well. Don't need that. Hit reaction time, I still don't know what that is. To be completely honest. I got 15 left. So we definitely want the lifesteal, right? Consumable duration. I mean, it won't hurt just to cast a little faster, I guess. So we'll do it like this, right? Oh my goodness gracious. Let me apply my points. Oh dear lord. Why is it like this sometimes? Okay, summoner damage. We're actually not going to invest in that one. And I'll show you why in a second. Because we're going to do that. right? And then we're going to do extra points into Flashcaster. It's not letting me... Oh my god, dude. Why? Why will it not let me put my freaking traits on? Is it because I'm near the firing range? What the heck is going on, my guy? Is it because I said I don't care about friendly fire damage? Is that what it is? Is the game not like that? Fitting this whole dick in your mouth. Ah, I did it! I did it! I'm the best, finally! Oh, shiza. Okay. So this is what we're looking at, and I would be willing to bet that this will actually get us to that 50k range. I'm almost willing to put money on it. So we could do weapon handling to make the Merciless a little bit easier to control, but it's really not that hard to control in my opinion. I've seen people talk about, you know, their builds where they put it on there because it's just super hard to control, and I truly don't think that's the case. Even in boss fights where the boss moves a ton, I don't really find myself struggling to control the Merciless. We're going to finish off the magazine here, and that's definitely well within that 50k range. Oh my gosh, we're a little over halfway to the 60k range, you know? I think, yeah, this is it. If you can pump out almost 60k damage in just a matter of 2 skills, and then you're continually going, you know, because you will, you know, have to switch weapons. You've still got this going on, so you're still doing your bleed damage. You're still got, you know, a little bit of mod damage in the actual build itself. It's not a whole lot, but it's there, you know. I think that, yeah. And I mean, our weight's in the yellow, so we're heavy, but we're, you know, we're still able to medium roll, right? Yeah, it's pretty slow for a roll, but our goal is not really to roll around. Our goal is to, you know, dish out so much damage that they don't get a chance to do anything. And when they do eventually hit us, because they will, you have to understand that that's going to be a thing. You're going to get hit wearing this build, right? That your teammate that you're running with is going to heal you. That is, your role is DPS, their role is heal, you know? Or they could tank. They have ways to tank, then they can do that, and they can give us damage negation and all that stuff. And so we will get hit, but it's one of those things where, you know, you still have iframes, you just have to know them. So it's going to be a high risk, high reward build, but yeah, I think this is it. And of course, you could always, you know, lessen your armor or whatever. But again, I just like the drip. That's my favorite thing about this. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do like, subscribe, and tell me if there's anything that you want to see. And that's it for me. Peace out.